at 36, and then I'm on 48 going into this. Because I took 42, so straight off I'll be better. But then, like, because of how I played it the second time, having console to here and just walked in with 54, I then took, like, 30 in the setup. So I think it is, like, playable, even from where I misplay this. And then I've got, like... Yeah... I was just on like 4 HP lower than 4 to 8 HP lower than I planned, and then panicked. I'm assuming I'm just clicking option 3. Like, you just click option 3 and then look at like running through this, basically. Any reason not to just commit to this now? I mean, I guess this is just the same, and you've got flexibility at this node or this node. I mean, and then this is just the same, and you've got flexibility if you just roll into... I don't even know how much money you could roll into. We'll just do this. Ow. I refuse to, like, take, like, 4 here when I'm not killing that. I'm a backflip over whale kind of human right now. Chest into old coin, yeah, that's the sort of thing that would shift me over there. Because that then maybe opens up the burning, and if you don't do the burning, you at least get, like, fire. But you get no elites, you only get 1 or maybe 2. We'll take this 1. We always draw 2 strikes here, so there's no need to take anything there. We have good pots. This is quick slash, unfortunately. The event is Jawworm. Anyone like Jawworm events? Do I have to strike here? We've not got much damage there. But we have got the quick slash and the survivor. I don't think so. We've done 9 at least. Yeah, we float 1 energy, but, like, if it was attacking there instead of doing that, we're, like, no survivor or newt, so we just take that 7. Well, this is bad. Because it's now buffed twice, and it's still on HP, and we're, like, losing the blockchain game. Do we need to deal this 4? I don't think so with it not blocking in this quick slash next turn. Yeah. Got slightly in... Oh, Blade Dance, awesome. We're just running in with these pots and Blade Dance. I'm assuming we're just doing, like, backflip, survivor if we see it, and then we, like, Blade Dance each of them, and then newt one of the higher ones, and we take 1, and then hopefully we're just set for doing some stuff here. There's no real line on this turn. We have to take the 11. I mean, we could have potted, but no. I don't want to be weak there. Do this in case of Blade Dance? Yeah, not Blade Dance, that's fine. Because we always have a damage card here. No, I'm not taking a second quick slash when I've got a Blade Dance and pots. I have nothing for reflex or blur yet. I'm still trying to evaluate Act 1 blur, but my current thing is, like, just don't be an idiot and overgreed it. Like, my general rule around blur is if you've got, like, Dex after image, it's usually, like, decent. But Dex after image energy all, like, make it better. We'll just split it. I don't want to take 7 there. And I don't think we, like, usually get wrecked in this bit of it. I mean, we're getting slightly wrecked here, but we're, like, the worst case... I don't want to use the tail here, but... And by here, I actually mean, like, in the next 2 floors. Like, in these elites. That was a very annoying thing, and seeing a potion there is annoying, but we'll take accuracy. I don't think we rest. I think we just use the pots, and we just go Lizard Tail as our protection. Because there's a decent chance we can, like, kill this, rest, kill both of these without using the tail. With these pots. This is probably the scariest. Maybe a fear pot there. The fear pot is the reason I was saying this is the scariest. Okay, we're just going to fear pot now. Shuffling out is annoying, but... It's like... What's our proportion? 9. I think that's not enough to dazed. I think 9 out of, like, the 20-ish or so is... we're probably losing tail because the sentries and not fear potting that turn earlier so we could get the defend down. I mean, this is actually doing the kill, so if we draw it, I'll dupe pot to preserve tail here. Cloud v skip. Tail probably does get eaten now, but... We can get out of here without the thing. We don't want a cloud here. We want to play these. There's a world in which, like, you should just defend once to... yeah. It's like, here, this net... Oh, wait, this does preserve. Because of the weak. Awesome. Can we kill? Yes. Sweet. I don't think I believe in this nightmare. We probably lose tail here, which will be really sad, but... Maybe we get pear or mango next floor? That is not pear or mango. This is one where we just try and preserve the tail as long as possible. We have to hit Survivor. Exactly. Well. Okay. I want to shuffle block in. Accuracy is more damage than strike. This is not killing, right? It's 8, weakens to 6 times 3, 18. Add 4, 22. Yeah. Perfect the fight from 1 HP, setting Ink Bottle up again. We take Cloak and Dagger with the accuracy, I think. And then we do go here. We dodge on 300. 1 HP. Right. I see Sundial Acro, and I'm wondering, wait, we can't buy both. Yeah, don't monkey. Don't monkey. Masterful Stow, I mean you aren't taking any damage. True. We're going to rest to preserve tail and then take the hallways. And then we just kill Hexaghost with, like, double decent accuracy. Masterful Stab is real there, but I think I preferred the cloak with the accuracy. Because we also, like, get to upgrade it later, and... I really, really want to highlight how good Backflip Floor 1 can be when you're running through, like, not Knob. How, like, the backflip added the draw consistency and the block density to do that. I mean, okay, Blue Slaver is, like, one of the easiest hallways for a silent with a backflip, but, like, the backflip did this. I don't think I'd buy the flex part over the artifact. I just don't want to spend that money. I'm willing to throw this in this fight. Yeah, off this draw. Because this opens up a kill next turn. Just play as many as we can there. Blur's a lot better now with the Footwork Plus. Exordium shitbags. I just want to, like, put that into, like, force the curl there. This is 8, this is 8. I don't want to draw the footwork. Okay. I don't think I want this dagger throw. This slice is, like, kind of okay, but not really. Right, accuracy new or cloak? I mean, cloak's got to be nonsense over accuracy new. We haven't had any more weak. I think I like having more damage. I think I like damage here. I'm just going to glug this. I don't want to respect this, but I don't want to, like... Yeah, I don't want to misjudge this fight. Like, you have the double thorns and the footwork, and this fight is just free, with the accuracy churning out some damage. But... Take 1. Yeah. Be very slightly respectful. I don't know if that's a real one. It's at the 4s, actually, so I know that one isn't a real one. We play these for the ink bottle. Yeah, we've been not pushing... The damage hasn't gone great there. Cloak? Does this kill? This is add 6. This is 30. Yeah, this kills. So we strike and then this dies on the first hit and we take nothing. With this set. Mm. You sound very chill in contrast to the music. Yeah. I mean, I'm feeling quite chill in this run. It's not hugely stressful run. I say having been on 1 HP for half the act, but, like, well, 3 fights. I just felt like listening to some Rage. I haven't heard this album in a while. I think I do want the shop. But I don't want, like, all of these, so I maybe do this. Then we try and do the burner, and if not, we do, like, something around here. We've got the insect. I think not taking this burner is just silly. We flip. Survivor goes to 13. I think we just burst the Survivor. Clear a couple of spaces, getting rid of some strikes. Just block here. I kind of want to get the accuracy down, but... Right, Frail is gone. So we just do this now, and then we've got Cloud for the next phase. If we need. Blur. Good. We should be able to Blade Dance or Cloud here. We're Frail again, but that's not a problem. No. I'll take a green one, but I don't want to be upgrading these manually. I can consider one, but... I should have done Defend over Blur. Because, like, there's a chance you can blur it off here. What are they doing this turn? That gets hit. This needs to get played here. I think we can usually kill this with the Burst Blade Dance as long as we can clear some hand space here. 38. These do 10 each, so that's 30. I mean, we're going to end up getting robbed by this one, potentially, here. Which had attacked us more. Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, we don't see... That was stupid. I lost 20 gold. Oh, and I should have just killed this one. Caltrops green is actually, like, maybe a thought. Because we block a long time, but we're, like, our damage is just shivs. And adding more passive. It's kind of very green. I could also take a backflip. I really want to see a gold event. Who's boss? That is the opposite of a gold event. Are we dodging? I really don't want to dodge. I can just, like, buy a pot. We'll probably buy the transforms. These strikes are... Oh, that's brilliant. Those are brilliant transforms. Oh, for fuck's sake. We got another shot, and we're 3 off Concentrate or Footwork. I would have bought either of these. We'll just go to next shop and look, because... I would have also bought that. Well, I'm not buying another Blade Dance. I do buy this, I think. Just to force this fight. That was an annoying waste of floors, though. Another opposite of Golden Event. Yeah, exactly. I think we do this. This needs to get played. Bursting Blur is 16. Pulling this to 23. So we do hold some. That needs to go down. Yeah, so we do this, so we can play that next turn. But with, like, 8 Caltrops. Can we weaken here? There we go. We just needed new Ore Deflect there. Okay, good. 30. I mean, this just full blocks again. And, like, we should be able to... Like, this is taking another 40, so the Blade Dance just kills. I think I could have done better around the Ink Bottle there. Green Tools, Green Envenom. Those are so good. Do I need the Envenom for scaling damage and Artifact Strip? It's useful. I mean, I don't click it if it's not green, whereas I do click the tools if it's not green. The tools is so useful for cycling, for, like, sorting my... Yeah, that's just too good. I want to do this so we can just rest here and do that, right? I don't want to Writhe permanently in my deck. I'm never doing the shop, so we just rest. I really want this prep upgrade. And I wouldn't mind the cloak upgrade or the newt upgrade. We're keying that, right? The only thing is the newt, which isn't green, so... I think I do this. No point playing this yet, I think. Yeah, because you can get the footwork here. Play the Caltrops. Keep, like, thinning my hand with this prep. This prep is... I really want this prep upgraded. Can I just get a war paint that, like, hits exactly what I want it to, please? I'm probably just doing this here, though. I just want them weak for the, like, rest of time. That's now dead. I think I hold this Shiv. How much do I want to, like, greed this ink bottle? Quite a lot is the honest answer. There we go. Don't think I want a second dance. I think I just want to, like, upgrade the prep and the cloak. And then that's doing it. I do just take first whale with a mid, though. Do you want events or fights? I kind of want fights, right? I just want to see more good powers. I think I'd play that, to be honest. I don't need the Bane here. This needs to die before this one. We throw this if we find the... Okay, 9, 12. This blurs the most. That's why I'm doing it left. We're still not weak, so I'm still happy throwing this to kill. We take 2 here. How bad is 2? Because this is taking 8, so that would be up 9. So... Then killing through weak, we can do that. Okay. We're doing this so we can try and increment this ink bottle a little bit here. So we get this to 7 instead of it being on 4, which is what happens if we strike. PK. Not green. I think not green I don't want. I want a green PK. A green PK with, like, this Blade Dance pen. Oh my god, I've got a pen nib as well now. Like, my shivs are doing 10. This can make a shiv do 40. And I don't have an Envenom. My poison scaling is so low. So I am, like, needing to do physical damage to kill. Yeah, I think I do. I really need both a war... I really need a War Paint and, like, an Energy Relic. We've played the footwork, so I just want to, like, get that down. And we've not got Burst to find, so... We'll just play this before we go Frail. Hold more for next turn. The Newt is our only other artifact, yeah? We've not got accuracy in play, so I guess we do this. This kills. And then the whale can block a lot next turn. Or all. We're almost through the Frail. I think I do this. Play the PK over blocking 3? I don't know, I just don't respect it. I just don't respect this for 3 damage, I think. Because, like, I can do this, and now I can just, like, completely kill next turn. As I said, 40 damage Shiv. Oh, I'll take a second act. Okay, our damage is solved now. Attack pot v Pow pot v Juke pot. Attack pot's good on this floor. Although Book is like we Caltrops and we just powers. Solve Book with powers. But it's very good against Gremlin Leader. Juke pot's so flexible. I think these pots are just more flexible. Tori. Okay. Well, we can do this. 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 Take 3. Anyone else love Tori? This needs to die. Kill this. Burst this cloud. This is now dead at the start of this turn, and we can... Okay, that's fine. We PK backflip. Just, like, get some cards cycling. Because we just kill this next turn. Six, 7, 8, 9. Get this as high as I can, but this is the one that matters. Infinite Blades Plus is actually, like, kind of cooking with our double accuracy pen nib. I'm almost down. I think I'm resting next floor to try and get another green power and just preserve my nib. Preserve my tail. Like, the prep is nice and the newt is nice. And the PK is good as Fidelity Energy. Yeah, I'll take it. The Swift Pot's very good turn 1, but I just take a second prep. I do want one of these upgraded quite a lot, but just play my powers. I want that. I'm not sure I care about that one that much. We draw with this anyway. Play the newt then. As I said, I want this. We'll slim with this. There's a world in which I power pot next turn. I don't think I'm playing this yet. So we've got 32, which is kind of easy to block, but I'm just wondering how slow I am to kill this. I think I just want another power in. That's probably the better the one than... I did say 32. Take 2 to get accuracy down. No blur in hand, yeah. Take 1 even. I want my blur. Where's my blur? This is a PK turn. So yeah, this is like the thing. Like the first one of these, when we've been struggling for strip, is just annoying. I think we just do that weaken, and then we've got a piercing whale to come, right? I could have used a smaller thing there, but I think we PK again, and we like just play all of these. Do we just play these ships because of hand clog? But we're killing this turn anyway, like. Alchemize does get in. Hammer, Wristblade, House. Energy's really broken here. And, like, our upgrades were energy upgrades other than preps. And preps, I think, is not as essential an upgrade when you've got Pyramid. Because it's partially just, like, just deleting the things you don't want. I don't think we need more block scaling other than, like, an after image or a footwork. But because our powers are going to be upgraded, like, being able to being able to just have energy for like burst, blur, burst, cloak, and dagger. This is a very good hammer, and I think that's probably better than this wrist blade. I mean, the thing is, we've got double accuracy PK. Do we really need any more another 4 damage on our ships? Not really. It's better to like, yeah. I do want to farm a bit. We need 1 recall and open to be resting. I mean, we just do this, right? Go to this shop or this shop. Take 1 event on the way. I don't want too many events, so I think we go here. And then if, like, for some reason we're, like, in a real struggle, we can take a fire. What the hell? Like, actually, what the hell? Drawing, like, 3 all my strikes, no block, turn 1, into these shits. Like, seriously, what the hell, Spire? I think we just play this and then go with we can kill next turn. On the PK shiv, like these PK shivs. Like, this is surely dead. $32, $32, $32, $32, $32. This, AUK. Concentrate plus. Okay, cool. Thanks, Spire. This needs to get played. Then we just do this and this. And there's no point concentrating or shiving yet. I don't think I want to blades into that. Maybe I do. I want this dead. What if I do this right now? Yeah. I want shivs that I can do, like, big, huge damage. That's the way I can do big, huge damage to that. This is garbage potion, so we'll AUK. And then we'll, like... Play some bits like this, hold the blur, and then we can hopefully like hit this with big shivs again. So we smack that down. Hey, big shiv. I'm just gonna whale this away. One shiv kills this. We're just like, how many things can we play? 7. I'm not massively worrying about the nib. We take an acro now that we've got a concentrate plus. It's not like too insane, but it's good hand fill. Scared? I don't think we get to do that. And I think because we got a bit wrecked in that like first turn, we just had this fight. Just, you know, the thing. I'll play that. We take an... Oh no, we only take 2 because of the order of these. That's great. Anyone else love Tori? This just gets drunk. I'm assuming this enables a kill. This is 13, which is that better than like Footwork Survivor? We take 1 less. I still like prefer doing that, I think. That's not the best potion, but it's very useful for awkward hallways. I think we're trying to get this round a lot here. I mean, we're trying to kill this turn, to be clear. Oh, next card. 6, 7, 8. 8 and 7, that'll do. Do I want another backflip? How many have I got? 1. Mildly... Whale's got to be better. Whale's got to be better. Don't be shit. Do I want these? This Apo's got to be good, right? I don't need the fumes. We're going to dodge and rest. I just don't... Like, the Apo is so much power that I'm just going to respect what's good. Oh, fuck's sake. I would have considered this. Even with the tail, yeah, probably not. Okay, I'm just going to take a very quick break and go to the loo for a little bit before I click this boss fight. Right back. We're fighting the boss. There's no sort of healing after the rest. If these floors had been reversed and then I could heal to run into these, I possibly would have done it. But yeah, don't care here. Play this. Don't need that. We're just gonna play both of these. I think I want to hold for the accuracy. So I want to PK next turn and then accuracy and just kill it in one. Don't need that. Accuracy, PK, backflip. I mean, blur because why not? But we're just, like, hope we draw another accuracy and then we're killing here. 8, 9. 64 damage Shiv. Get this to 8, just get the pen as high as I can there. That's convenient. Don't want these. Play these. Play that. Just strike now. We can burst this next turn, particularly if we see a footwork. Ow. Oh, I've got an Alk, haven't I? I should just be glugging this. These are both 8, so we just do the bigger numbers there. This hand's ass. Ah, okay. Alk, I don't care. I take this dodge and roll, right? We've got a footwork plus and an Apo, so it's like 9-9. That sounds good enough when we're like slightly energy starved. Do I want this event or these two hallways? We're going to do this because we need to recall and rest, I think. Also, like, rests are just fine. Anchor's really nice. Events are faster. Or the same. I don't think I... No, I think I ditched the defend. Play that. We'll hold this now. I guess we play this. Uh, 11 plus 5 is 16, so we may as well play this one. This is going to be decent here. We've added quite a few powers, including like ones you wouldn't normally add because of the thing. Also, just because the fact that like the deck has good powers. The deck has the emit to like be the cheat code on that sort of thing. Jukepot is actually a pretty good one, but I just don't. I think we can usually do better. So I'm just gonna like dupe this footwork. Have this on 9. In Venom, I just don't need it. The leg sweep, I have no weak other than my Newt and 1 cloud. A Newt minus and a cloud, yeah, that gets in. On 4 energy, without this, this gets used this fight. For sure. I mean, we just drink it now, right? We save this for those. We probably just leg sweep and save all of this for minions. 18 plus 6 is 24. I just want to clear space before I do this. Save this shiv? Nah. We've got the infinite blades generating more. I want to find the Apo here, ideally. Good. Right, we're going to burst this twice. Then this. These are now dead. This is now weak forever. I'm just wanting to get this up. We're going to kill with thorns, by the way, so that we can preserve the nib. Cool. Perfect fight. Juzu, you're a bit late and a bit shit. Well laid plans. 2 HP? Yeah, not interested. I mean, I'll take this because why not? I don't think Colour's Potion is better than these. Do we ignore this now that we've found the Bird Face Stone and healed to full? We could take an event. Do I want an event, a fight, or a fire? I mean, the thing about a fire is it is at least a card reward. Let's go to this and then see if we get some pain. If we get some pain here, I think I'd play that one first. I think I'd rather lose a draw than lose the not gain shifts. Because these are just broken. May as well hold this when it's not costing us hand space. We can just glug that. That dies to thorns if I'm blocking. Green deflect. I mean, the green doesn't matter. I don't think I need that. Yeah. We've fought 3 Darkwings this act. Kind of annoying. Uh, just leg sweep this, play this, hold everything. We'll throw this, actually. This is just a shit fight. We can take... We can burst defend to take 1. That seems okay. Just, like... I don't think I'm playing that this cycle. The weak potion's okay, particularly with Tim visible. I probably will just be cycling it, though. We don't need that. Very easy kill here. No. I don't want another prep. I don't want a sucker punch. I don't want a skewer. Hopefully we actually feel to full in this fight. This is the one that can be mildly annoying. This is 18. I don't really want to take the 1 here. At least, yeah. Take a bit more here, but this also opens up a few things. Let this proc on the thing. Yeah, I think I'll preserve the Pendant at 9 over Ink Bottle to 3. I don't want Infinite Blades. I assume I want another whale. This is second whale, right? Oh, this is third whale. Okay, third whale, probably good enough with a mid. We probably just use this to block Vuln. What's this doing? 32 draw reduction. I don't think I care about draw reduction right here. Take 1. Accuracy sweep. PK. Take another one. Just first time this is vulning us, which is here, right? Block and vuln. Smack. Footwork. Smack. Smack, smack. Just block with this. This is fine. Was kind of hoping for like Apo or something, but we'll keep taking one until we draw this Apo. I say that, this is a shit turn. I guess we're deleting these to draw. Okay, there we go. Turn is fine. We're mostly going to only shiv on PK turns, or if we can pen nib it. Or like for needing like clocky stuff. This is the last whale, right? Yeah, this is last whale. So we'll use these for the clock, and then we'll reset with this whale. Yeah, we take 8, but like we got hammer, so we have to heal. We want to clock here, or we want to play this and this. End turn. Ditch this piece of shit. Play this. Play this. Play this. Now we've got the nib when we're not weak. It's doing the thing. Probably just do that. Ow. Don't need this. We just play this. Play this one, this one. Ditch the slime, play both of these. Play the new. And then we can hopefully, like, borderline almost kill next turn. No, we're not going to kill next turn, particularly if we need to block. Yeah. But we can smack in with huge shivs. Next off turn, we get to Alk. To be honest, we just Alk anyway. I don't think I care about this. I care about this. I think we can get this round. We'll see what we're at. Oh, fuck. I should have just double shivved there. Fuck, my bad. I'm taking 30 completely unnecessary damage there. For, like, greeding, like, getting this to 4. That was so stupid. This just gets drunk. This is fine. This could cost me Ghost because of that idiocy. We do go for this one on the right. I'm assuming we just double defend here. Take 1. Lose a plated armor. Not having weak is bad. This is definitely worse than, like, bird. Take 6. It's such a bad number. If this was green, we're in just such a better position. But that's like... Oh, that's shit. I really don't want to have to... We just die if I don't do this because of the time meter's mistake. It's not spotting the clock in time. That's really bad. Burning my ghost is one of the few ways we can lose this run. Because we were in a good position before that last turn of the time meter fight. This is just 4, by the way, so it doesn't... This is, like... We can lose the plated armor now that we've got more shit in. Nice Firefox. I want to keep all of these. Like, several are for next turn, but... Because the Blade Dance just kills this now, and then these block the next turn. Yeah, not bad, thank you. I'm spewing this run because I'm hungry. Like... I burnt a ghost this fight because I miscounted the clock on Time Eater, which is incredibly stupid. But if there's a potion in the Act 4, we're fine. Just keep that weak. Should probably have played something there. It was to try and set up Ink Bottle, but I was just being a moron. Kind of annoys me when I'm that much of a moron. Okay, hopefully we set this up. We're not going to try and set Nib up here. Sometimes to get a snack or go to a bathroom when you're waiting too long. I mean, the thing is, I did that. I did the thing before, like, a couple of, like, slightly awkward fights. 7, 8, 9. Like, spewing HP doesn't matter unless it costs me a potion in that boss gauntlet because of the, like, hammer Dreamcatcher. We'll take a second blur. That's very convenient. This is a good potion. Is this good? Probably. It's probably better than everything else in the shop, so I'll buy it. But I really wish I had a ghost instead of this piece of shit. I'm just going to throw this turn 1. Play this. Play this. We want to keep that. I don't care about this. I do care about that, to be honest. I want to be able to wail this next turn, so I guess I'm playing that now. Which is, like, kind of bad, because this is attacking, and I want to be able to block with it, but, like... I think I peek at... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm starting to spew. This was so bad. I played that turn so stupidly. I should be on like 40 HP with a ghost in the jar here, just to be clear. Like, that's the state of where how strong my deck is and the output I've got available. This is now dead. We'll save these. Try and get this up. See if I can avoid spewing in Heart, having made Heart much harder. So we're not set up. We didn't gain a relic or an after image. And we burnt like 40 HP and our best pot. We do still have tail and that, so PK is not worth playing right here. We're just trying to like live through this phase. Well, we can tail this and then like whale next turn. So what if I like survivor this strike to clear some hand space? Play defend and just all of these. That would have been something that's better to play than some of these. Defend. Take one to... I mean, we do actually have the Tori. I want to play that. I PK'd, so I'll play this. I've spewed so hard. I've spewed so hard. Defend, Shiv. Burst this blur. Did that before the footwork. Again, spewing. Scrap this. Remember, Knave was spew and any lock in and beat Heart. Yeah. I mean, I might be able to. This is just, that's just good there. Keep this done. We want to keep one whale in hand. And I guess the Caltrops over the concentrate. Slash is garbage. We'll play this, play this. We're going to burst the dog if we don't see anything better to do. Yeah, I think we burst this, play the Caltrops. The blur would have been a better burst. Oh, shit. I forgot that we were green, so the burst is upgraded there. This is just huge. This is a PK turn. So we need to play these. And we play that. And then I guess we're blurring, deflecting. No point discarding this whale because it blocks the next thing as well. We're almost there. We can... Okay. We've got blur for next turn and whale for the first multi-hit. We can acro first. We take the 1 to burst the blur, yeah. Right. This blocks multi-hit. With that. Oh! Closer than it needed to be after that massive triple spew. I had the right plan for Heart. I just, like, those last 2 turns of Idiocy against Time Eater, and that, like, for turn 2 and 3 Idiocy against Elites. Behave. I mean, the main thing is we had Hammer Apo, Footwork Burst. Like, we run the runs. We had like Footwork Burst, retain, Footwork Burst, retain Apo, and we lost the others. This one was a massive spew. This one was I had 5 HP here, which would have kept me alive, and then I probably like the boss rewards were ass, but we would have been rich, like so rich, with good front load. So it's probably playable. This one was actually just like this was so shit, and then we got exact these 2 into Knob, which was like the worst trio. This was spewing. I just was an idiot there. Who is online? That's definitely me done for today. Trying to work out what there is to say. I think one thing is that the Infinite Blades was like actual like solid output for a lot of the fights before this one. Because of the double accuracy. Mickey hasn't been playing Spire in a while, so I will rate her. Thank you all for watching. But yeah, appreciated, and I will catch you soon.